Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for whenever. We're going to take a look and see what is next in love for you guys. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want, like share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me in my channel. So what's the current energy surrounding your love life right now, Scorpio? What is current energy surrounding your love life? So the current energies right now is the Devil. Well, I do feel like with the Devil card and the Eight of Cups here, if you separated from somebody, right? I do feel like whoever you are separated from, I do feel like this is an individual here that may be circling back around to you. This is a very toxic individual. This is a very egotistical individual here. This person has like really bad habits, bad patterns and stuff like that, unhealthy patterns. Yeah, somewhere circling back around to you to try and reignite something here for you. Problem is, reignite something here with you. The problem is this person's not coming back changed. I don't know, I think that this person's hoping that they could, play the same song, do the same thing, dance, and hoping that, that you will just accept it. Yeah, accept that their bad habits, their bad patterns, their behavior here. Someone who's toxic here is trying to reconnect with you. Because that Eight of Cups on the upright is about walking away. But if it's in the reverse, it's about someone circling back around and coming back around to you. Could be an Earth sign, strong Capricorn energy showing up here. Who is coming towards you next in love? Yeah, somebody is spying on you hard. But you don't want this person. Look how this Queen has her back turned away from this page. Yeah, Scorpio, you don't want this person. You don't want this person at all. But this person's thinking about you a lot. I think that also another thing is that I think that with this person here, you're scared of this person. You're cutting this person off. Some of you guys may even have, some of you guys may have gone as far as getting a restraining order against this individual here. Like you guys have some sort of court order thing here. Trying to stay away from this person, trying to keep away from this person. Yeah. What this person truly wants from you, Scorpio, the Star card in the reverse and then the Ace of Cups here. I think the Star card in the reverse here, I think that this person's giving you a lot of false hope here. Yeah, and I feel like you already know that here, Scorpio. Intuitively, you're picking that up. Like, I just feel like there's someone here that is not respecting your boundaries here, or not even respecting what the court has ordered here. Let's say if there is a restraining order, this person may break that restraining order and just come forward and show up at your doorstep, which is like a huge breach in boundaries, right? You kind of have to like invite someone, to come over and stuff like that, and not just like have someone randomly just show up, out of nowhere. There's like a proper etiquette for that, right? So with the Nine of Cups here, we also have the Death card. I think that you're just keeping the door closed on the situation here, and I feel like you're just trying to find your happy. Yeah, this person just, they want to circle back around to you, basically. They want to circle back around to you. So I do feel like there's someone that's toxic, that you dealt with in the past here, and they're definitely circling back around to you. Yeah, they're definitely circling back around to you, trying to reconnect with you here. Let's see. Tell me about what needs to be released before love fully arrives. The World, the Ten of Wands, and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Aries, Scorpio, and the Lovers. I do feel like you're still in the process of closing out on this chapter here. When you look back at the situation here, I feel like when you look back, you're like, man, this situation was horrible. This situation was difficult. This situation was challenging here. And I feel like you're trying to find some sort of harmony and balance in your life right now after this painful situation that you went through. What's the biggest change that's happening in your love life? Seven of Pentacles, Fool, and also the King of Swords. The Moon, Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think the biggest change is that you've glowed up, you leveled up here. I think also because you have glowed up and leveled up here, you know, I feel like this person fears that they can't control you anymore. You know, maybe you used to listen to this person's word as if it was gold. You know, you just kind of went with it, but I think that it's different now. What's the advice and outcome here? Knight of Cups, the Sun, Son of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Wands, and the Judgment card. I think that this person is definitely coming in to try and sweep you off her feet here, trying to reconcile, trying to fight for you. The thing is, I see that you're trying to basically get away from this person. Yeah. You got Temperance, King of Cups, Four of Cups here. This person's gonna feel rejected by you. Yeah, they're gonna try really hard to try and reconcile, but I feel like you're cutting off this person here. I think another thing is that I feel like the people in around you here, you may be listening to these people now that, hey, you know, this person is not good for you. Maybe in the past you didn't listen. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes, you know, certain situations in life, we just have to see it through for ourselves, just to see it with our own eyes, you know, not through other people's lenses, and go through that experience and realize, okay, yeah, this person that you're dealing with here, you know, is shitty. Yeah, this past person is just completely hung up on you here. They're completely hung up on you. They're completely hung up on you here, and also this person is completely obsessed with you, basically. They're completely obsessed with you. So yeah, I feel like you're disengaging here. I feel like you're detaching. You're just trying to stay away from this, basically. And that some of you guys may have some sort of like court-ordered thing in place where, you know, there could be some sort of restraining order. So yeah, you just kind of know how this person operates and stuff like that. You know, I just feel like you just are expecting what you're expecting with this individual through the patterns that this person is showing you. You know, you're kind of like noticing the patterns. You're like accepting the patterns here, yeah? So, or that you're accepting what you're seeing with the patterns. So, Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, bye.